Hi Peter, as we promised, this is the custom video made for your business. We couldn't find a website for you, so what we did is we looked at your competitors and to try and give you an indication of what you can do with the website and the type of traffic and customers you can get online. So like I said, this is a free video. These are tips and tricks that you can use immediately, no strings attached. I would just appreciate a line of feedback at the end to let me know if you found this useful or not. So looking at Google, one of the top competitors I got for you was AKC Loodgieter. Looking at their website, the first thing to know is from a content perspective, Google wants to see between 1,500 and 2,000 words of content. This is so that they can crawl the website and find all the relevant keywords within the content and actually place them on the Google search results. So looking at your top competitor, they have probably less than 300 words, so quite easily beatable. Now looking at Google with the search results, if I type in plumber in Amsterdam, the first section that you'll see in here are Google ads. These are ads that people pay for. So every time you click on this link, then that person that hosted that ad would actually pay for that click. But these ads are very relevant to the search term that was typed in. So it's good to get quick traffic, but it, of course it's expensive with every click that you have to pay. The second part I want to cover is the Google map listing. It's a nice spot to be because the top three over here is nice and visible. You can see the contact number and also the website, and potential buyers can actually find it quite easily. Now to get onto this top three position, what you'd like to do is basically increase your number of citations. Now a citation is basically just your name, your contact number and your address with your website if you do have one. And to increase your number of citations, you want to increase the number of places where it's being used, so where these combinations are listed, things like directories. You can think about like yellow pages and those kind of things. So the more citations or the more references you have on these directories, the higher you will be placed in this Google map listing. The third thing I want to cover is the organic search results. So this is what Google sees as the most relevant for the search term that was actually typed in. So interesting statistics is that about 30% of people click on the first search result that they see, 15% on the second, and 10% on the third. Less than 9% will actually go to the second page or beyond in Google. So very important to be in that top three positions, because that's where most of the traffic will be then led to your website and also convert to actual customers. So of course, how do you get onto these top three positions? Well, I'll cover that next. I'm using a tool called Ahrefs that you can also find online if you want. And what this tool allows me to do is put in a website address like your competitor over here, and it spits out a bunch of numbers. And these are the numbers that sort of Google uses to rank your website. The first number I want to look at is the UR. That is the number that shows how much Google trusts you. As you see, it's on the lower side over here. And DR is the strength number, the strength ratio. So you also want to get it closer to 100 where you can. To get high on the Google search results, that was organic listings I showed earlier, you want to get as much backlinks and referring domains as possible, but also high quality backlinks and domains, because not all of them are made equal. As you can see, they've got 25 and 4 at the moment, so at the low side, quite easily beatable. And interesting, you can see there's about 253 monthly users or people traffic going to their website from the Google search results. So a nice number of people actually finding their website and becoming potential clients. Looking at organic keywords, these are the keywords that Google finds on the website, on that content I talked about earlier. And these are the things when people type in, they will actually find the website. So if we do take a look at an example here of these keywords, you'll see things like plumber Amsterdam. At the moment, there are about 500 people a month searching for the specific term or keyword. And as you can see, most of your competitors getting most of this traffic to their websites and not you. And you'll see the other ones here as well, like Loodgieter, plumbers, cheap plumber Amsterdam as well. So all this traffic per month that you could potentially get if you had a website that's optimized for SEO. So just to recap, number one, you want to create at least a good website with a good amount of content of your homepage, like 1,500 to 2,000 words, specifically with those keywords in mind. Second, to get on a Google map listing, you want to make sure you get your number of citations as high as possible to beat out your competition, and also to place in the top 3 or an organic listing. You want to make sure that your backlinks and referring domains are as high as possible to also have the right quality. So as I mentioned, all these tips are free and to use, and you can do it from today if you want. You can do it yourself, or if you want to reach out to us, please drop us a line. We can have a chat and we can see how we can help you out, or just have some further discussions to see how to improve your business and how to help it grow. Either way, I hope the best for you. I would really still appreciate a line of feedback just to let me know if you found this useful or not. I am trying to help out other local businesses in the area as well, so your feedback is much appreciated. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers.